A little bit of a different intro today, boys.
I like this. I don't know, how old were you, Ben, in 2016?
97, baby, so 19, I think.
Oh, did you get on the Fet Wap train, the Remy boys, bro?
Yeah, I tried to blind myself in one eye.
Bro, I was,
What happened there? We've
still
lost
see.
our Fetty Wap.
Oh, yeah. I can keep it on repeat, but...
Wait, well, what? You only had...
No, just play the whole song. Fuck it.
we can talk.
Can talk over it.
We can talk.
Which one do you want to go? Do you want to go Trap Queen,
Trap
679,
Queen's nice. Trap Queen's
My
nice.
Way? Bro, I
I
was
think Trap Queen or...
679.
679,
Bro,
bro.
I was fucking deep in that shit. I remember we were on the piss at McGregor's house in Brisbane, drinking on the roof, and went to slide down the roof, like down the corrugated sheets to get to the bottom and get more beers.
Yeah.
Because they had them in the gutters,
While we on the roof?
because we could.
Okay.
And then someone called the cops and said that we were like trying to break into this house, peel the sheets up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ended up ripping the fuck. Oh, who was no? McGregor ripped his pants sliding down the roof on a nut on a bolt, like on a screw, and then fucking Fletcher's like trying to fucking like put his fucking fist up his pants hole, shit, bro, and like then the old lady across the road called the cops and like they're trying to break into the house. And McGregor's like, we
They're
live
fisting each other in the street.
here. Yeah, McGregor's like, we fucking live here, cunt.
Fetty Wap.
And the cops are like, yeah, just keep the music down, eh? I'm like, yeah, no worries. As soon as I drove off, bro, fucking Newey boomed straight up. And it's just like, and I'm right with my baby. Like, oh,
That's so good.
dude, we flogged the shit out of Fetty Wap 2016.
I think
Yeah,
he was,
I loved it.
And like he obviously released albums, but there's probably 3 or 4 songs each album that are just certified bangs.
Yeah, and he's in prison now.
Yeah, I thought he passed away, but
No, he's in jail, bro.
jail. What for?
Some hectic shit, bro.
Pew,
I'm
pew.
not sure if it's murder or like fucking like some TI or game shit where he had like fucking guns at his house or drugs or something. It's something hectic though.
I'll have to do my research, but there was actually a little conspiracy theory behind Fetty Wap being one of the members of G Unit.
He'd be way too young.
Hey?
Bro, G Unit was like fucking early 2000s, man.
Yeah,
Newest recruit.
Yeah, I know, bro. But like, I can't remember which recruit it was, but they disappeared off the map, and then Fetty Wap appeared like the next year and had a blind eye, and I think there was some shit that happened with the G Unit dude who like lost his eye and all that. Hey.
But he's still got like his eye, but he got glaucoma. That's why he lost it.
Glaucoma.
Glaucoma. Yeah, maybe that's yeah. Everyone's just like, why are you saying it weird? Oh, I got glaucoma.
Yeah, what's that? Where you get,
Yep, fucking
like he's got pistol whip.
Yeah,
Lost my eye.
That's street words for pistol whip.
yeah. Glaucoma.
Got knocked out with a gun.
Oh fuck,
There's a glaucoma.
Ben, are you itching to say it?
What?
You haven't said it for ages.
I just said it then.
What?
No, you know his old catchphrase that he used to love saying when we first started? I don't want to say it again. Yes! He knew it.
What was it?
Mate, we're 2 minutes in.
He nearly said it. He's like, is that the name?
No. I learn from my mistakes.
Hey.
I don't.
Yeah, neither.
Oh, bro. But yeah, the Fetty Wap, that's because of the, are we doing that because of the JBL stuff?
Yeah, the JBL
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's the latest trend. This is the one that's actually got me for the first time. Like,
Yeah.
I asked my missus. I showed the wife the Fetty Wap ones. And she goes, I don't really get it.
Oh,
And I'm like,
mine's the same.
Oh my god!
How do you not get it?
No, it must be a boy thing.
And the 9/11 one's not funny at all to her.
Really?
Bro, the guy's like, it's just like, oh yeah, fucking.
Probably to a lot of people, to be honest.
Al Qaeda riding in deep, and it's just like, hey, what's up, hello, and it's like, fucking, and then as soon as it hits, music's off.
Did you like the Green Goblin one?
Oh yeah,
As soon as Green Goblin hits the house, poor Aunt Anne, or whatever,
Aunt May.
Aunt May gets blown away.
The what was the other one I seen that I liked? The Apocalypto one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he's just like Christopher Columbus rocking up, bringing that shit. Dude, it's like real distant, and then it like looks over at the boats, bro. It's just fucking blaring, like, oh, I love it, bro. And the other, actually, the other one I seen that was good was George Washington. running off the Redcoats.
Oh yeah.
But they pull up and they're all in fucking Camaros. But it's not Fetty Wap. It's I think I sent it to Aiden.
It's
actually.
with the JBL speaker.
Yeah, it's a JBL
So,
one, but
well,
they're all in. They're all driving in Camaros with American flags on the back, and then it flashes to one of the drivers, and it's actually George Washington, and like you can tell this cunt's got like a fake nose on to mimic his nose and stuff.
If we're explaining this or dumbing this down to the wives and the missus and stuff, how would you like? I would just say to you know the JBL speakers, the UE booms.
Yeah.
The UE booms, how you rock up to anywhere when you first got one and you just be absolutely blasting it. I was actually going for a walk with Doozy today, and as we were going past, there's like a junkie on an electric scooter, and he wasn't blasting Fetty Wap. It was.
But is he holding it on the handlebars?
He had it in his bag, bro.
Oh, true.
He had it in his bag.
But because I just said Fetty Wap's in jail, do you think this is a fucking resurgence for him? Like, do you think he's going to make? Do you think he's going to make bank? You think like all these songs will start popping again?
Oh, he'd be
They
getting
always
royalties still.
popped, but yeah.
Oh, like that's what I mean. Like, do you reckon he'll start picking up in the listens again on Spotify and all
I
that
hope
shit?
so. I was upset when he disappeared.
Yeah, so was I.
Even with JBL, they're worldwide, not just Australia.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
So-
dude, I'm actually waiting for the Jerome Luai, Taruva, Bizza, Critter. I'm waiting for these guys to do that because they always used
They
to.
have to.
New South Wales Blues. Like, I'm
Yeah.
surprised they haven't put something out yet.
Yeah.
How's me making the Fetty Wap meme and then fucking somebody else already done it 6 hours earlier?
I just thought you'd flat out copied, bro.
I did set to not even see that. Obviously, I wouldn't have done it if I'd seen that.
I like
And
that.
then-
I like that. Brad's like, did Ben copy them or did they copy Brad? And I was like, 15 hours ago for them, 9 hours ago for us, and then Ben just doesn't acknowledge it.
I was just like,
He's
I'll read past that.
I'm
To be
caught.
fair, there was 50 other fucking messages about you guys staying up and pulling an all-nighter for the UFC. So
do you know what?
I was expecting the the Heisenberg meme, like, you got me.
Yeah,
I'm not that guy. I'm the OG, bro.
Yeah.
do you know if New South Wales is going to do one though? Do you know what they're doing it to?
What?
Fucking Suoliti.
Blue.
No, they're doing Fetty Wap still, but they're doing Suoliti, Rocket In, showing Reece Walsh's new speaker. Fucking
Don't
dude,
do that to me.
that's the one you need to make, Ben.
Well, that's that. I was considering. You know when the Panthers run out when they all had the JBL
Oh,
and
they're chucking the water and all that, yeah.
So I originally had that one clipped up, and then I was searching for more Bizza and Jerome Luai videos, and then I seen the one with Jerome Luai
In the
fucking
gym.
literally in the
pumping
gym with it. So I was
speakers, yeah.
like, oh, perfect.
Yeah.
And then get sent the meme, fucking the one that's got posted 4 hours earlier. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
So bad.
I mean, good on them.
Oh, did you want to see this George
It's a
Washington
bit
one
like
real quick?
It's a bit like Lad Bible just reposting our
Yeah.
our Jeremy Marshall
Yeah.
King video over and over again, but
Yeah, except you didn't credit them.
credit us. They shouldn't have got credited. I
Yeah.
created that shit. Everyone else ripped it off. It was on Facebook. It got 20 mil views and all that. I was just quickly last bit on that. I was thinking like that clip has gone so fucking viral that we have no idea. Like.
Yeah.
What was the Indian page that shared it that really ground your gears? You were like, and they cut like the TikTok bit out of it, it puts the watermark on it.
Oh, I'm lucky I didn't even see that, bro. I might
Bro, I swear
I'm
I
gonna
sent
have
that.
to-
I swear I sent that one through, and
send
dude,
a copyright claim.
Yeah,
Do NRL on them.
Was that was one of the
was one of the
Jeremy
face-
Marshall King ones.
Yeah,
wasn't
that
it?
was one of the
that's what I mean. It's
Facebook
been
ones, though.
reposted so many times. There's ones that have got more views than ours, which is over 20 million. So with the worldwide population that's on TikTok, Facebook, and shit, I'm like, bro, we've hit so many people with this video. Which is
and
quite
no
cool.
credit.
No credit on half of it, but the ones that are on ours, obviously, we'll claim it.
Kat Haddad gave us credit.
Yeah, after you
After
fucking...
Ben blew up. And then followed her. He's like, "Oh yes, mum."
No,
Love you, mum.
no, she tagged us. And we thought she didn't. So I think...
No.
It
Don't,
wasn't
no,
me.
don't say this way.
Oh.
Don't be grouping us all in on this.
I thought...
Dude, I'm pretty sure you said fuck Catmandu, fuck Guru, fuck Bloke Podcast. You were just off it, bro. You're like, nah.
Yeah.
But then as soon as it did, you're like, nah, we'll give him a quick follow back. Nah, appreciate it.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
Been a big fan for a long time.
Well, that was like when I met Buzz Rothfield. out. So we talk so much shit about, certain people on the podcast, and
Buzz being one of them.
bro, you see him out and then you're like, turn into a full fanboy for 20 seconds. I'm like, fuck, what the fuck what just happened? What did I just do?
Bro,
That's
when I-
called simping, bro.
Bro, when I ran into him at the airport,
Posted it straight in the chat, be like, hey boys, look at this fuckwit.
yeah,
And like
Love you, Buzz.
at the time, I'm like, oh yeah, love your work, mate.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I say that?
bro,
Just sucking ass, bro. That's why.
my missus was like, "Why'd you get a photo of that old man?" I'm like, "Is that one of your friends' granddad's or something?" I'm just like, "What?" Like, pretty sure he's only like 60 or something. He's not even that old.
Fuck
And if
off,
you
he's
see
not
your mate's
60.
granddad,
Dude, he's he's still in his 60s, bro. He's not that old.
No, he can't. He looks 80.
Dude, he's got one of the greatest RSL tans of all time.
Yeah. He hits the piss
Like,
hard.
I-
He's a one guy.
He's had 60 years in the RSL.
I'll get the old what do they call it? The Brewer's flush. I get
Yeah.
that when I drink. Get a
Yeah.
bit red in the face. Pink shirt, not helping. But
Is that pink?
oh Jesus, got with fucking old colorblind.
You just
Brad
thought
over
Jason
here.
was wearing skin.
Yeah,
You thought he was shirtless.
You're wearing a shirt? What?
no, it's the same, shirt's the same color as me cock. But yeah,
You should get that checked, bro.
What?
That's pink and red.
No, it's pink and dark pink.
Is that what color your cock is?
What? No. No, it's brown, I swear.
Oh, what the fuck? You got a brown cock?
Even weirder.
Nah. Shout out to my mate Luke Pampling though. Darkest cock you've ever seen on a white bloke.
Is that right?
And like this one we were like,
I've
you know,
watched a few videos of like white guys with brown cocks. I'm like, how's that? Like,
this is when we're in high
transplant
school,
shit?
right?
Just
So like when
tanning
you
it.
first start drinking at your mate's house and stealing.
sunning
They're using those stools.
Bro, these stills are
Dude, these stools
Right.
are going to be unusable
Snug.
after 4 weeks, bro.
surfboard.
Girls will get them back. And they'll be like,
Swerving
"What the
on that.
fuck?"
Serving on that.
I wonder, hey Ben, you know how
I'm
like
glad the camera's not pointing down to his moose knuckle because you just got every view of it, everything just smearing.
you can get a moose knuckle if you want.
You know the
that's
meme
all.
of the face when you like put your face up into the.
Oh, Brad's goes a bit higher than mine. Look, yeah, look.
Oh shit!
He's all cowboy. He's
Now-
Cowboy Carter in this bitch.
Now I'm thrown off. You just went up on the saddle.
This ain't Texas.
Yeah, it definitely is not.
All right, boys. We're going to move on into our intro. G'day, mates. Welcome back to another episode of Your Mates Podcast. Today, we are yarning, which means we are rough, rugged, and raw, as always, which means no fact-checking, no editing post-recording. If you do enjoy the content, make sure that you go ahead and follow us across YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook at Your Mates Podcast, and Instagram at your.mates.pod for bonus points. Head over to our YouTube comment section, drop a comment of your favorite things, even if it's literally just like a letter at a time and you're just spelling your saying as a comment just to boost the
Would
comments.
love that. Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
Looking at you, real ones.
Big shout out to Aiden Gleason, Kimberly Ballinger, Georgie Malik, who are constantly jumping on our social media and
Sally
sharing
Mack.
the comments. Sally Mack, Melly Sack, whatever you want to.
Panther Queen.
Yep, there's a couple more.
Yeah.
Aiden Gleason.
me.
Fat Dog for sending in your voice memos. Again, guys, we really do appreciate all the love and support. But one thing we need you to do is go ahead and share our podcast, whether it's a word of mouth, telling your friends about your mates, or whether it's just posting up on your story. As I mentioned, all those people that I just mentioned have all done that. So if you
Ben
haven't,
Brokenhausen too, he shared as well.
legend,
Yes.
remember him from the break days. So yeah, go ahead, do all that for us, and that just helps push the podcast out. We're looking to grow our subscribers over on YouTube, so make sure that you go ahead and subscribe and boost our followers over there. As always, our podcast is proudly brought to you by Brouhaha Brewery. You can find them up at Mullaney and the Sunshine Coast. We are on the mid-lagers tonight, which better for your carbs, better for your calories.
I did that on purpose too. I had to lift 2 fucking heavy cartons off to get the mid one on.
because we get pretty sloppy on the mids, whereas on the fulls, whereas the mids we can actually sort of.
It's only when Georgie sends us the mids we get more lit.
The first couple that we
I think
had were
he's-
like, holy heck!
I think he's doing a sneaky there. He wants us to be more lit.
Yeah,
But I'm
and then-
okay with.
And then every now and then we get that sneaky can like what Ben got.
With no label.
Bro, you were lit after that.
Yeah, it's the
don't know if
no
you
labels.
noticed.
Well, I mean, it doesn't say how many
Clean skins, bro.
percentage it is on those on the circumcised cans.
It doesn't say how many pingers are in it either.
Yeah, that's why those ones aren't labelled. But again, guys, make sure that you go ahead to your local bottle-os and ask them to stock some brouhaha, even if it's just a case that you can pick up on the regular. Once you make the switch, once you have a taste, you won't want to go back to anything else.
And they're not trying to shut fucking. Sorry, Ben. They're not trying to shut national parks either.
They aren't.
Yeah.
And because of that, I actually got Dirty Dick Rick onto him on the weekend.
Oh, what's he reckon?
Yeah, and he was a big fan.
Hey,
Loved
that's
him.
a compliment
So
from the old
We're
Dirty
turning
Dick
them
Rick.
one by one.
Yeah,
like
and,
snags on the Barbie.
And his local is celebrations, just like the Black Hobbits, and the Black Hobbit got
that-
his celebrations to stock them. So I think we might be able to get Dirty Dick Ricks to stock them too.
He's got his 3 perma cartons there.
Yeah, yeah. Are we saying they stock them?
We can now. we
Look,
can
he's
now.
treading on water now. He's like, fuck. Well, he doesn't want to go
Bro,
in, and
I'll
you
go.
just shut him down.
Bro,
These
eggshells.
chicken-
Hey,
Eggshells.
I'll walk on water
Eggshells.
only because I look like Christ. All right,
Just
So-
go like Marab Devashvili and just go boot, straight into the ice, bro. Just headbutt
you,
the ice.
You look like Christ, but I act like Moses, bro. Straight through.
Oh, we should
And I'm talking
trademark
about
that.
Moses Leota.
back to Panthers.
Oh, there it is.
Right, my
There it is.
wheelhouse.
Can you please get me a brouhaha?
Of course I can.
Alrighty,
This out of
boys.
the way.
Old Jesus.
That is
I'm
the.
Team Jesus, bro. I think he died when he was 33. So I'm
No, he
right.
died when he was like 20. He was in the 27 club.
No, 33, bro.
Wait, so how old are you?
Why do we see foot like
oh, yeah.
when he gets like in the church? Like, why do I see footage of him when he's like 50 with a beard and shit?
No, he's 33.
33 in those.
Oh,
So-
back in the day,
Never had
though,
a shave.
bro,
Hey,
33-year-olds look like they were 50.
Do you know what's cool this year, right? So my birthday is the day after he was resurrected. So I'll be 33. So I will get, I'm already predicting I'm going to get fucked up on Friday
In the resurrection.
and I'm going to resurrect on Sunday
Erect.
for my birthday.
Res erect.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to have the week. Then I'm going to have the week off to get pissed and do presses for a blind boxing fight.
Okay.
So I'm basically Christ.
Are we going to
And,
go?
did Christ have a cornerman, a great blind boxer, by any chance?
I'm pretty sure he turned a blind boxer into a champion.
Is that right?
There's a secret testament somewhere.
Actually, he did he did fix a blind man's sight. Oh, no, that was Fred Hollows.
Shout out to a
Damn.
legend,
Yeah.
Aussie.
Good guy. Good guy.
Damn, I was going to say, man.
Wait,
Imagine,
maybe
imagine
you
I
did-
just come in and fuck it. Mate, do I dress
Ben,
like Christ?
Can you read the Bible for us quickly?
Can you just can you check some scriptures for us?
no fact checking.
Yeah.
No, that's not facts. That's scripture.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's what I wanted to ask. Is, are we
what
getting
was
into
it?
the religion chat?
John
Nah,
3:16.
I
Was
don't,
it John
I don't read
3:16?
fairy tales anymore.
Was it John 3:16?
No, it's Austin 3:16.
Oh, it's a different guy. Bro, are we about to slam some
No,
cans?
we got told not to spill beer on the carpet.
Oh, that's right. God damn.
Do you want to pull that pillow down,
can't
Ben, so you can see
Yeah, no. Oh, that's,
See what?
the camera?
fog like misting up.
What, the
no,
camera's
it's just-
misting?
Is it too cold in here?
Oh, maybe it's the.
Oh, it's turned from 23 to 20.
Take the pillow down so you can see it.
Oh no, it's the mirror. It's alright.
So
This
it's just
guy.
in there.
We're good.
Talking about Christ and stuff. This guy's thinking miracles.
He's like, you want to talk shit about me?
Yeah. You want to make a smooth
Fix that
pod?
shit, Jesus.
Yeah, you want to...
My goodness.
Hang on. What does he do?
All right, boys, we're gonna move on from that.
No, that's David Blaine, bro.
No, that's the force, bro.
Oh no, that's yeah. Wait, who's the who's the comedian who was doing that fucking magic trick shit, and he's like makes a guy ejaculate.
Oh, no, he
but
makes
then he's
himself
like,
ejaculate, then
Yeah.
he sucks it back up, and he's like, where did it...
Yeah, and it comes out his mouth.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I can't remember his name, but he calls himself Mind Jacked.
It's not.
So it's like Mind Freak.
I was thinking David Blaine.
No,
Who's
it's
that?
not, no, it's not David Blaine.
Is he a real magician?
No, this guy's
Proper,
no,
yeah.
David Blaine is, yeah. But
But he also pushes the limits between like what's a magic trick and what's reality.
Have you
Like,
seen the video I'm
He'll
talking
be like,
about?
well, you'll be like, man, like you see this webbing in my hand here. You know, technically this shouldn't happen. And he'll just shove like a needle right through the webbing of his hand, and then be like, oh, look at this.
Yeah,
and everyone's
yeah.
like, what the fuck? And he's like, they're like, that's not a magic trick, right? And he's like, nah. Like,
No, I'm just mutilating myself.
yeah, honestly.
Well,
did you want to watch it, Ben?
Oh, have you got the video?
Yeah, I found it.
Okay, yeah. Can we? Yeah.
So this
put it
dude-
on. Put it on
up
my
to the-
mic
to the
so
mic.
that Ben can watch.
Mind manipulation. What's your name? Nathan. I want you to relax and stare into my eyes. Think about what I'm thinking about.
This is a skit,
Share
right?
my
Yeah.
thoughts.
That's
Two
real.
minds equaling one fiery mind. Focus, Nathan.
So he's talking to a bunch of black guys right now. What are they, Ben?
I was going to say.
Now, Nathan.
Oh shit! You just busted a nut.
The magician's busted a nut.
Yo, look.
That's his magic trick.
Watch this though. Watch.
Nathan. Look again.
Really go.
How much did they pay, bro, to fucking film that skit? Holy.
You've never seen that?
Oh, no, bro.
It's so he does like a heap like that, bro. And he's like, oh my god. He's like, and you hear it go back up. He's like,
Yeah.
and he's like, look, he's like, check your jacket pocket, and he's like, puts his head. He's like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh, so yeah, for our audio listeners, and I guess our YouTube listeners, old mate just had gum drizzling out of his mouth. The guy that he was doing the prank to.
Where did it go?
Where did it go? What the fuck? All right, that's going to bring us into our first one, boys. First one for the Yarn Pod. Now, one thing that I've noticed whenever I'm ordering Ubers, so especially when I'm trying to find my keys last minute and can't find them or whatever, I've got to order an Uber. Now, whenever I try and order an Uber myself, I'll wait at least 10 minutes. And then if I cancel the trip within that 10 minutes and try and schedule it again, it doubles the price.
Yeah.
Whenever I schedule one straight away on the wife's phone, Charlotte, I get picked up within 2 minutes.
I reckon I know what's going on.
What are your theories?
She gives good reviews and you don't.
I don't even give a review.
Okay, so it's either that or the little Uber community, the Uber driver community's got a little fucking tag in there.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's that
No,
Charlotte.
no. Hey, they've
I
got-
trust my wife.
No,
I don't trust
no.
these Uber fucking
No, it's-
drivers.
Yeah,
though.
I don't trust them
You know
either.
what I mean?
So this is what it is, though. It's either like great rack, great ass, nice hair, nice smile, all that shit.
They've got their
They're tagging,
checklist.
or it could be the simplest fact of a Ben and a Charlotte. Who would you rather pick up?
At 2 a.m.
This is yeah.
from Surface.
Any time.
But that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I'm thinking females are getting a hotter lift than a bloke is.
Oh, they're so quick to respond when I put it on hers.
But
as well.
I you'll have to ask Charlotte this. I bet she leaves good reviews or tips.
I never tip. I always give them 5 stars.
There's only one.
I'm the only one that uses her Uber account.
So
I've got a fake Uber account under my wife so I can get picked up straight away.
So so they think they're picking up Charlotte. It's
Oh,
like,
hey, I got it the other day. He
Hey,
goes,
I'm Charlotte.
You're
How's it
not
going?"
Charlotte.
Hey, it's 2025. Yeah, I am.
I'm whatever you call me daddy.
I'm whatever you want me to be.
How's this? I've never given a tip for a Uber driver, Uber Eats, fucking DoorDash, anything because fuck that, you know.
We ain't America. We're
We're
Australian.
an American motherfucker. Anyway, but I did.
Plus,
for
you
the
shouldn't
first,
have to get extra money for doing your fucking job.
But if you do a good job, I get
Well,
it.
But
That's-
still,
that's where I'm going.
That's where you should be.
I'm going. So I got it was like sombreros or something like that, right, on Uber Eats. The guy who turns up is wearing a P's and D's cap.
Nice.
And I
You
played
tipped
it.
him.
I played it off. I was like, "Yeah, thanks, mate." or
Did you come
whatever.
on him?
And as he turned around to walk off, and I said, "Oh, mate," and he goes, "Yeah, what?" Like he thought he fucked up, right? I said, I just wanted to tell you that I need to come on ya like this. And he goes, "Oh fuck yeah, thanks, mate." Walks off. So shout out to Jaden, his name was, but and then I left him a 5-star, and I think I tipped him like $5 or something.
And left a review saying, "Come on,
I just come on this guy.
bro." The other day, I got an Uber Eats, and Charlotte goes, "Oh, old mate's got our order," and she showed me the mugshot. You get a photo of what they look like.
Yeah.
Bro, the bro was wearing a turban.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it's like 8 o'clock at night.
Hold on.
Right? No, let me
Okay.
finish.
Okay,
let
Ben
me
Mitchell.
finish, all right? So it's 8 o'clock at
Ben
night time.
Mitchell.
It's pitch black out the front. And I'm just like, anyway, he gives me the food, wasn't wearing a turban or nothing like that. So I'm thinking maybe he's taking the turban off to not scare anyone late at night.
Well, you know, like
Maybe there's
you
like
know,
community notes
was-
this guy hates turbans.
Was he?
You know
Was
what
he,
I-
was he
said?
Indian?
You know what I said? I said to Charlotte, as soon as I got it, I started walking back to her. I was like, beep, 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 beep.
Jesus Christ! Was he Indian, Doy Ben?
So, nah, he wasn't Indian.
Aussie.
It must have been Muzzy or something. But Charlotte goes, oh, look who it is or whatever. And she goes, oh, food's here. And it goes, ding, food's here. And I go, food's here.
Jesus.
Maybe that's just some things that should be kept between
Bro,
us.
he's literally getting changed to Ben Mitchell in the chat. God
It's
damn.
all good laugh. I mean, you do it to.
I bet he would.
I bet everyone's got their own fucking Kiwi jokes.
Oh, no, I was
you know
just
what I
Yeah,
mean?
but that's
Like-
a bit. I'm not saying like fucking Kiwis are like coming up every time I'm cooking breakfast. Where's the eggs? Fucking
Nah,
smash.
you're like you get the order. You're like,
Not in your
"Checkers."
house.
And it's just like,
No, I'm the one who cooks. So
Yeah, so where's your black eye?
I'll hand them out. no.
I don't know about that.
Jesus, you better stop that. You're not going.
No, I
you're
just
going to
hit-
end up in purgatory,
No,
nigga.
I just.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, again, two in a row.
Holy shit! What the hell?
Bro,
no
are you trying to beat
Just-
Ben's record? I think he's on
think we
three.
got it. I think
Three
it's
pods
the-
in a row. You were.
It's all the Hitler chat that's been brought
Damn
up.
it! Yeah, it's Bryce Mitchell's fault.
Oh,
Oh.
bedtime.
No.
Sorry,
Good night, Ben.
That's just my mum reminding me.
Oh, Brad, you need to be put under. I don't know. You need a
What?
muzzle or something.
A puzzle.
A muzzle.
A muscle.
Bro, I'm really good at puzzles.
Wait, how's that? My wife got
I
us.
just can't figure out the puzzle. I'm not saying the N word on a podcast.
Oh, it's my first time, bro.
Second.
Second time
Tonight.
wife
Well,
got
you're
us.
allowed to call yourself Jesus, and I'm not allowed to say the N word.
Hey, Jesus was an Arab Jew.
Why didn't you just say it then if you were so confident?
That's just how we describe it, you know.
Why can I not say the English?
What's this
Yeah,
weed?
yeah. What do you call yourself, the J, like J man?
Little. God.
Because you sound like a fucking loser.
You're not the king of the Jews. And,
No. Is this your king?
Are you not entertained?
Speaking of Ubers, though, Ben,
Or offended.
did you see that plus size rapper that got denied a lift?
Oh, dude.
Plus size rapper.
You know,
Did you not see
it's
it?
like Uber, Lyft. Yeah,
Lyft?
you've heard of Lyft?
yeah.
Did you not-
LYFT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the big plus size rapper that got denied a lift?
Was it Dave?
No, no.
Have you heard her raps?
Oh my dude! I watched her twerking, bro. She's so fat she fell over.
We use the term rapper very fucking loosely.
yeah, she says words after other words.
yeah,
to
that's
music.
about it. Yeah, and you can't understand any of them. Remember
Yeah.
that the last episode, that Jabba the Hutt?
Yeah,
talk?
bro. I'll find some stuff, bro. She's suing Lyft. She literally couldn't fit in the car, bro. It was
You going to toilet?
Yeah, go get it. How'd you know?
Well, because I was about to go for one and I saw you about to take your headphones off.
Ben. She is an enormous piece of human. She makes Lizzo look.
bro, the thighs.
The thighs are like four people, bro. It's in actual insanity. So
And who is she? She's an American rapper. And she
American rapper. So this guy picks her up, and it's a little tiny hatchback, bro. It looks like a Getz or a Fiesta or something.
Remember the cubes?
And he's like, mate, he's like, you won't fit. Like, you literally physically will not fit in my car. And
She sits in there having to like push all her rolls in, like
Bro, that's her,
make,
look.
like dough. Ooh,
yeah, she would not fit in the car. Like, physically wouldn't fit. And he goes, I can't take you on your drive.
She
And
wouldn't even fit in a fucking wagon, bro. Station wagon, let alone a
Bro,
fucking.
she got a fucking semi-trailer, bro, bring her around somewhere. But yeah, she blow up. She's like, filmed it all. She's like, you saying I can't get in your car because I'm doing...
I'd be like, go try, bitch.
Yeah, and then anyway, so she's now to these two gimped ass lawyers. Look at these guys, bro. They look like they both want a piece of her. Bro, look at these Giebs. Look at him.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh,
So they're like, yeah, we're going to help her with a lawsuit against Lyft because this is an injustice.
Is that her
and-
boyfriend?
No, they're the lawyers. Trying to look after a suit for her, but yeah, she's just a big piece of human. Now she's suing them, and what's the world come to?
Oh, bro.
Like she wouldn't like, and then they did someone put a thing up on Twitter. It was weight to rate ratio of the car, and it's physically not rated for her weight with him with the
Oh,
driver as
shit,
well.
really?
Yeah, so he
The
was
JVM.
so the guy is actually like
Gross,
probably going to be in
vehicle
the,
mass.
yeah. So he's probably going to be in the right because
Yeah.
she's so big that like.
Well, fuck. I mean, he's done it under assumption, but
Because there's
he's
a
got
little
it right.
there's a little thing, mate. When you've been in the industry a while, you know yourself being
Yeah.
a truck driver.
Yeah, I do actually,
Weight distribution,
mate. You got to have it all over the back axles.
you got to have over to every axle, but you don't want.
But when
axle,
is that big?
You don't
Yeah.
want axle scraping though. That's the thing.
No.
You can't overload a ride.
well, tires can only handle so much pressure
mate. Yeah,
as well.
exactly.
And you've been driving around all day. It's probably hot air in those tires now, which means they can handle less
Yep.
pressure. And you're gonna try.
Put a 2-ton load on a fucking 1-ton car. No chance.
No chance, mate. You're gonna
No
fucking
fucking
blow your
chance.
axles. Maybe pop your fucking shockies. Your
Blow a
suspension's
spring.
gonna blow out.
Yeah, something's going. Something's blowing anyway.
Or the fucking at the very least the
She's
cushions.
blowing her lawyers.
The cushions in the seats are completely destroyed.
Bro, you're gonna like being a lift car, right? Like if she sat in there, you're smelling every depressed fart in them cushions from every lift that he's ever
Like
given.
when she sits down and pushes all the dead souls out.
all the dead farts,
Yeah,
bro.
the dead fart souls.
Like gets in and he's just like,
If I'd seen that she was going to be, impossible to fit and she was making a big scene and getting her phone out, I'd be like, come on then. Go
Yeah.
on then. Just let me pull my seat forward.
oh,
And
dude,
then
I
film this. Go.
I honestly don't think she would have got in there. Like even if you had the seats forward.
Is she a legitimate rapper as well? Or is self-proclaimed rapper on SoundCloud?
Yeah, SoundCloud.
Have we got
rapper.
some?
She's famous
Have we
because
got
of
some
this.
audio?
Nah.
we
We don't
listen?
want to. We don't want to waste it.
It's actually fucking
We've got
terrible.
precious time here on the pod.
Like she literally like says like fucking like a line of a verse and
Yeah.
then there's like about 2 minutes of breathing.
Yeah, right.
Y'all know me when I come home.
She needs to get with that Dave rapper, bro.
Oh, dude! Hey, did you
Big
see?
Dave.
Did you see that video of him passing out after he did his intro? And he's like, bro, he's sitting in his fucking chair that he's got, and he's like got the speaker like on like 8 different arms to get to him, and he's like, you already know what time it is. And they're like, yeah, that was good, man. That was good, homie. And they're like pressing the button, like G'ing it up, and then he's just like,
Oh, what the?
and then he like sits back, and his fucking eyes are rolling back in his head, and he's just like, oh, he's like, damn, I gotta remember to breathe a bit more. It's
Holy
like,
shit.
bro! Like,
You said 2 words, cuz.
That's how Fat Man Scoop died, bro.
oh, too soon, bro.
Well,
What? No, it's not.
At least he gave us Be Faithful. What a song!
boys, the other sort of yarn that I had on that was, sayings that have outgrow your sayings, right? So like back in the day, we used to, before I had a bulldog named Doozy, we used to say, oh, that's Doozy or whatever. Like J-Wall fucking said it all the time. But we said, oh, Doozy all the time. Again, off YKTR. I used to say quite a bit back in school, Steezy, if you had like
yeah.
a bit of swag or whatnot. And that was like the glizzy
What about
word.
Scucks
up from that.
Deluxe?
Scucks was another one.
That's a Turbo thing, eh?
Yeah, and there's words now that you look back on, you're like, why the fuck? Like they never stuck around. Was there any that come to mind other than I guess Scucks Deluxe or like because back a couple of
Bro,
weeks
that-
ago we had Sigma and all that sort of stuff.
The 90s have got some fucking wild ones. I'm just trying to think of them though. It was just like random. It was like shit you would see in 90s movies though. Like it was a thing for a little bit.
Well, like grouse and
Grouse.
Grouse
like
was a big one.
Surfer shit. Like oh, you little fucking grommet.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Grom.
Yeah.
I still hear those I still hear those quite commonly.
Yeah.
And you could probably say it and you haven't, it wouldn't be weird. But if I went, oh, Steezy, people would look at me and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like who's
Or
this
like-
old cunt?
yeah. Like, I'll teach you a few things.
But I don't know, with sayings and shit though, I feel like a lot of Aussie sayings fucking stick around. They just
Yeah.
don't fuck off.
So I was
Like,
going to say, I've never been like a big hype sayings guy. You know,
Never
what
been
I
a
mean?
big Sigma guy?
do you know what I do
Skippity
use?
toilet, bro.
Do you know what I do use a fuckload though? Is not here to fuck spiders.
Yeah.
Like regularly. Like someone would be like, oh, what are we doing today? And you're just like, oh mate, we do the same shit we do every fucking Tuesday or whatever. And it's just like, not here to fuck spiders, mate.
Yeah.
Like I'll just use that sort of shit like regularly, like in my vocab, but
Do you have any go-tos?
Nah, bro.
I reckon if
I
we
try
asked-
not to talk.
No,
to
we
people.
know what his we know what his we know what his fucking go to is tonight.
Oh yeah, you want to hear it?
Oh, no, no, 2 times too many already.
Coming from Ben, the 3-time champ.
From you, bro.
Ben's got a 3
I don't want to. I don't want to give my crown to the next bloke beside me. That's all.
I don't want to take it either.
It's a
bro.
badge of honor.
It's just
Yeah.
slipping out.
The intro next week is just going to be Brad straight up. Like, what's up?
Yeah, there's a couple of songs actually that we. I'll choose the intro song next week.
The YG one. Alrighty, boys. We're going to move on from that sort of chat and move on to what's making the news around the world. Now, in the last week alone, 2 plane crashes. Very suspicious. We had the first one that had a couple of Olympians and, you know, they
All
sort
the
of,
junior ice skaters, eh?
yeah, junior ice skaters.
From where? What country?
America.
I need to know.
They're all
Oh,
American. So they flew, I think they were leaving an event or something, was it, Ben?
And this was the Black Hawk one,
That
wasn't
flew into it, yeah.
Yeah.
So 64 people on the plane.
What they collided?
Yeah.
it? And
A Black Hawk helicopter.
Yeah.
so the
collided.
Black Hawk helicopter was in training. They were doing revision for the current guys that, you know, have to resit the test to see if they're still eligible to be able to fly. Found that out the hard
Sounds
way.
dodgy.
Dude, but it was like, what was it? Like 200 feet above its maximum or some shit?
I've got red flags.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Immediate red
But then,
flags.
then you know what kept fucking... So this, where's the fucking tinfoil hat, Ben? You didn't even bring it up.
It's
I've
next
got.
door.
I did see a video of it was a fighter jet that went down at like at an airport.
No, that was a Learjet at
Lear?
Philly. Yeah.
Yeah, saw that.
But the one that, so this is the one that Ben's talking about.
So this is the.
So what's this?
This
This
is
is
the
footage of
Black
the,
Hawk. Look,
the Black Hawk up on the.
It's just flying
on the
straight
way
at
up.
it.
no, wait.
On the way, like, yeah, you can see it here.
They
In the
collide.
top.
Yeah.
Just keep watching up the top there.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally looks like he just flies straight into it.
What the
But
fuck?
at the
man?
same time, you got a helicopter, right, that goes up, down, left, right, all those. Like a plane essentially just goes straight. You know,
But he's
it's
like-
landing. It's doing its job.
Bro,
It's got clearance.
The plane.
Like, look there. Look there.
Yeah, exactly. The plane.
Bro,
look,
the plane's following its
no,
line.
the plane's
Planes
in
are
descent.
lit up too.
The plane's in descent though. It's like coming.
yeah,
in, I
yeah,
think.
he's going down. But if you're flying a fucking Black Hawk helicopter, the whole front of those things is a window. You can't see fucking.
But they've got all the nav goggles now for those.
At
Like they do with the
nighttime,
fighter
though,
jet.
as
No,
well?
with the fighter jets, they got that like nav set up for the helmets. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, I'm
with
sure.
those now.
But the planes are still lit up.
But did
pretty
you
well.
did you see the video that's been popping up everywhere? Like I've been flogging YouTube shorts lately, and one that keeps fucking popping up like different edits with all the standard music, like fucking "Sweet Dreams" by Marilyn Manson and all that shit in the background. It's like Joe Rogan. He goes, "So you're telling me that people can fly these Black Hawk helicopters with remote control?" He goes,
Yeah.
"Totally by remote control. Like we've carried out whole missions
Yeah.
and had no casualties, even if copters are going down." All done by remote control.
Yeah.
And it keeps popping up like Instagram Reels, fucking TikTok, Facebook, all everything. And then YouTube Shorts come up again. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, this is getting a bit fucking much. And it's just the same little clip of Rogan talking to this soldier about the how they're controlled off the ground.
Yeah.
With
And then you've got all that UAP shit that's been going on lately too with the drones and all that shit, man.
But there was 3 people on that Black Hawk that died as well. But they were 200 feet out of their maximum flight zone on a Black Hawk
Yeah.
because they're only supposed to be like close combat from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ground and all that shit.
yeah.
This is
Suspect.
one that you guys would jizz over because I'm actually
Yeah.
getting involved in.
Well,
I am jizzing.
my initial thoughts were going like they announced the Olympians, right? As some of the first casualties on that plane. What about the people they're not naming?
No, well,
I reckon there's some people in there that aren't Olympians or whatnot, but that fly under the radar. You know, you've got high ups of CEOs of certain places that if you don't identify them until a bit later on in the findings and everything, all
Yeah.
the hype is all the
Like the-
headlines are
like-
about the Olympians.
Like the Olympians are the distraction.
exactly. That's what I was thinking.
I say, did you see the video
might be right.
that someone edited? It was of all the skaters and the coaches and stuff that were at that thing, and it like shows the kids actually like doing
Yeah.
their skating and stuff. It's like, yeah,
What are
this-
they like 12, 13?
13,
yeah.
14. I think the
Yeah,
oldest
yeah.
was like 16 or
Yeah.
something. It was like a youth fucking skate competition or whatever. And it's
Yeah.
like, dude, and they put the sad music on. You're just like, oh, fuck. Like, shit, just trying to cook dinner, you can't.
Yeah, but I'm with Ben. There's gonna be more.
There's got to be.
It feels like there's going to be a lot more.
But after they did that first one that you were saying about, because they knew that fucking ice skating group, whatever was on the plane, the people, they'd only gone when they went through the debris, like finding people. The first like lot that came out was those people, so they hadn't found everyone yet. Because obviously, like a fucking plane explosion is going to be pretty fucking hectic and
But
send
surely
people
you
places.
just check who was
Straight
who
away,
had
you're
tickets.
like,
Yeah, well, that's
no
true too.
survivors, right?
Yeah.
It blew up in the sky.
But again, you go who had tickets. You
Yeah.
backtracks their
Yeah.
names, and that's
They're like,
more,
oh, we found all the skaters.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I guess those are the names that they cared about first, maybe. But yeah,
But-
and then also the other one that happened in Philadelphia, where the plane it was actually an
That jet.
ambulance plane.
Yeah,
Was it?
they were flying an organ to. Yeah, that's why it was rushed. They reckon that's why it crashed.
Imagine if you're that guy
Because they stopped in.
who
They
needs the organ.
Well, he
Yeah.
hit the eject button. I seen him flying down. He's like, fucking, my organs are safe.
Ejectoceta, cuz.
Well, there was it six. I think there was 6 people on that plane or something, or 5. There wasn't many.
It wasn't as many.
No, because they were
Nah,
it was literally like an organ transport. Like they were like, yeah, we got to get to Philly, pick this fucking organ up, refuel, and get out. And then
Jesus. But
I hope
It was
that
like-
they
it was
act
a
that
pretty
way
small-
for me if I needed an organ.
it's a pretty small jet.
well, Learjets are just a private jet. Like do you know? Like,
It didn't
that's-
even look that big.
like you know, like Learjets are different sizes and shit. But like it was like everyone's like, oh, it's like a missile. It's like, bro, it just looks like
It disintegrated after it
yeah.
crashed too. Like,
But
there
you
were-
imagine you think
There was no explosion in the sky. It just like fell.
yeah, but you look at it as soon as it hits the ground though, that is a full
Kaboom.
fucking plane of fuel.
Oh, yeah.
Like they've just fueled up to
Yeah.
leave Philly, and it's
Yeah.
like, dude, get the fuck
And
out
old
of here.
mate's just floating to safety.
But
Well,
did you
old
see
mate who
the
needs an organ is just like,
did you see the video of
He's floating into heaven.
did you see that first video that came out though, and that guy's yelling Allahu Akbar?
no.
Oh my dude, the first video that got like filmed, he was just filming the fucking sky, and then it just like then you see the crash and the flame, and he's like, Allahu Akbar, and you're like, holy shit!
Jeez.
And now like
That's a bit rough.
Americans are just going fucking wild, but like
Are we
Allah-
starting that again?
no, well, Allahu Akbar can just mean like, oh my god, as well. Like it's like it's a multiple use saying over there.
Oh, yeah. It's like, hello.
So it's like, oh my
goodbye.
God. and
Yeah.
Otherwise, people say, my
Yeah.
God.
No,
Or something.
What is
yeah,
it? Allah?
same thing.
Same as Allah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, or salut. It means
Yeah.
hello, goodbye
Yeah.
in French.
Kia ora,
Yeah,
hello and goodbye.
Hey.
yeah.
But you don't really say that when you say goodbye. You say, let a bolt.
Yeah, I don't know.
you,
It's getting a little fucking hectic over there.
Did you hear about Diddy's knees?
Did he do his ACL?
I did my knees.
How did he do it? Did he do it by...
Hey, that's how you get a sore knee, bro. That's how
like
you
you
get a
know.
sore knee if you're in Diddy's jail and you're Diddy.
Bro, when we turn the cameras off, you got to show me.
You're either you're either on all fours
Yeah.
looking back, or you're on twos on your knees
on your toes.
saying Allah Akbar
Yeah.
and getting a good old.
oh my God.
Do you ever? Did you ever watch that show with that? You know that bald dude used to go to most dangerous prisons in the world and go hang out and like,
Yeah.
interview
English
people.
fella.
Yeah, the big.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a bit
Ross-
of a big.
Ross something.
Ross something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see that one when we went to the like reckons it's the most crazy prisoner he's ever met in the world? And is in that African prison.
No.
Anyway, this guy's sitting there and he goes, "Oh, so what happens when a new guy comes into the cell?" He goes, "I tell him, you be my wife, and I sleep with him. You sleep in my bed, wash my
Yeah.
clothes, and then I have sex with him." And he's like, "What?" And he's like, "Does that make you gay?" And he goes, "No, I am not gay. He is gay." And he goes, "Oh," he goes, "So when you're having sex with your new wife," he goes, "So what do you do? Do you hold him down? Do you do?" He's like, "No, he don't fight."
Jesus.
Or I kill him. And he's just like, "So how do you do it?" And he goes, "I face his face so he knows I am man." And I'm like, holy shit.
Wow.
You're not even copping Dobby. You're copping missionary.
Bro, he puts him on the bed, bro. Like, treats him like a man.
Turns
like
him into a
woman.
pretzel.
Yeah. And
Holy.
Jesus.
but you watch this guy, bro, and he is dead serious. And this guy's like, "So you gay?" And he's like, "I'm not gay." And you're like, bro, you better get fucked, Ross. You better get out of here.
Yeah.
I watched this thing the other day actually, and it was this big African American dude. Like, he was huge, and he's in his prison
Oh,
gear.
that's the word you want to use now.
Oh, you guys keep fucking. You guys
I
keep,
like how you swapped it out for dude instead of.
Anyway, he's getting interviewed. He's in his prison oranges, you know what I mean? And he's like, He's like, yeah, you know, the first thing that everybody wants to do when they get into prison is you got to find the biggest, baddest dude and you got to beat the shit out of him. He's like, well, that's me. I'm the biggest, baddest looking dude. He's like, but I'm not that bad, man. Like, I'm just sick of these people coming in here and just beating the shit out of me every day. He's like, please, I'll knit you anything.
Bro, you sound like that. You sound like that old pickaninny off of Django, bro. That's stuck in the tree, bro.
That's what he's like.
I'm sorry, Mr. Candy.
That's what
I
he's
can't
like.
fight no more.
That's what he's like. Dude. He's like, I just want to knit some seasonal accessories for y'all.
Oh, fuck it
Get
all.
this scarf for your winter now.
Bro, you know who does that fucking way too well?
a willy warmer.
Bro, Aiden does that voice way
Yeah.
too well, bro. I already told you how he fucking does it when he's working. He's like, yes, the boss. Just wiping the sweat off my brow. Oh. Stop doing that when there's all these other people around watching us, you shoveling and all these white dudes standing
So-
around the truck come.
So Diddy did his knees, and it's because of the gluck gluck. Is it all? Is that the conclusion?
Well, I don't know. It's you know the old saying, "Oh, I pulled my hammy."
Yeah.
He's due to go to trial. I've done my knee.
Can't walk in. Sorry,
Guys,
boys.
you'll never guess this. I've done my knee.
So wait, if he's rolling into trial on a fucking wheelchair,
Or even better.
But they
Maybe he's pampering his excuses for going, geez, I can't walk in this joint.
yeah,
You know?
But he's in that like celebrity
They see
prison,
me
bro, and they
rolling.
see,
But they. That's a clip, bro.
try to
He
catch me
goes,
riding dirty.
dude. That's a JBL song.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
If he wheels in, bro, he's done.
We
he's,
do it, and
he's
we
fully
have
done.
to make that. Yeah.
But
You heard it here first, Michael Plante.
oh god, if I hear one more, I've heard it here first. Like it's like, oh, he's just doing the old, you know, the broken clock's right twice a day.
Yeah.
He's just like throwing shit at the wall at the moment, just seeing what sticks. I love it. I love
Good pitch.
it.
But
But some of the
Yeah, but he's not. Right
I'm not in
once
all
a
the
day.
other chats.
He's right twice a day. He's wrong twice.
like
a day.
if you look at the clock like once a month, you might hit one. But oh god damn. Oh no, the Jim Beam fridge has been open this whole time.
I wonder why it was
Bro,
chilly in
what the
here.
fuck? Do you
It's
need
gotten
one,
down
babe?
to 19 now.
You want one, man?
Yeah, mate.
You want a brouhaha?
Brouhaha. Cheers,
There you
mate.
go, sir.
Alrighty, boys. Sticking with the American, I guess, glizzy. The Grammys have just been.
What?
See, this is why we can't say old sayings anymore. This is what I get. Glizzy.
I don't think that
You
was
don't like
ever
the glizzy?
Was that ever popping?
Glizzy's like a bit of pizzazz.
Dude,
you know, a bit
glizzy
of
sounds like
sparkle.
what I get stuck in my snail trail after I jerk off on the bed. Glizzy.
Yeah. I used to
Oh,
work
what are
with
you
this-
doing down there, Glizzy?
I used to work with this old bloke named Louis.
Oh, God.
Oh, Gluey.
And now we know why Brad has sore knees.
And his favorite thing he used to say to us, like, because we were cutting fish, right, and so we'd all be standing around like this big bench where it's like full of fish, and it's like 5 degrees. Anyway, we're fucking cutting away, and he'd like pick someone out. He's like let's say he picked me out. He's like, "Oi, Brad." He's like this big white motherfucker, bro, like grey hair, like old as fuck.
Oh,
this
he's
kind of
white, is
thing.
he?
Yeah, and he's a wigger, bro. He's like, I go, "Hey, Brad." Like, "Yeah, what's up, Louis?" He go, "Do you know if semen sticks to you in the bath?" I'm like,
It does.
I don't know, mate. He
Soon
goes,
as it hits
"You want to
water."
find out?" I'm like, Jesus, mate, what the fuck?
I thought you were going to say that his favorite thing was to do was cum in his belly or something like that and to like scoop it out.
No, it wasn't on that glizzy shit, bro.
Oh, fuck. If I told you the belly button yarn. All right, so
I don't think so.
I'm sitting in bed and I may or may not have had about 5 or 6 billies.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm sitting there and I'm watching a movie. I'm all by myself and I'm like, oh, fuck, this is unreal. I'm going to need to go make me some popcorn. So I heat the popcorn up in the microwave and I'm eating it. And then I'm like, fuck, like my belly feels like it's a little bit like on fire. And I've realized that I've dropped a popcorn kernel because I'm eating shirtless in the bed. and it's dropped straight into my belly button.
Oh, like an unpopped.
Like an unpopped kernel, but it's still hot, bro. Like hot as fuck. No way. But I'm 5 or 6 billies deep.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there watching the rest of this movie, and about probably 2 minutes later, I'm going, "Ooh, this fucking feels a bit weird." Oh, got a little popcorn kernel in my belly button. So I go to pick it out, bro,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Fuck, this thing's burning, cunt."
Yeah.
I like trying to
That
pick it
whole
out,
heat, eh?
and because it's so hot, bro, it's stuck and it blistered into my belly button, cunt.
What the fuck?
So I had like this popcorn kernel, bro.
So wait,
stuck
how long
in
was
there.
it in there?
Oh, at least another 3. So I'm like trying to dig it out, like finger my belly button, bro, trying to get this thing out and pushing it deeper, and it's just burnt, like sizzling. By the time that I get it out, it's literally like stuck in there, and I'm having to rip the skin off and everything. Next day, had a big blister. I looked like I was a fucking, what was it when you're like uncircumcised, but from the belly button? What's that called? There's some weird.
You got a
cunt-
foreskin.
Yeah, well, you not seen that, bro, with the belly buttons that are like popped out?
Oh, like an Audi.
An Audi.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I was like, wait,
I thought that's what you call
Bro, I've never got my belly button circumcised.
Why do people?
Wait, can people do that? If you got an Audi, do you think they could get a circumcision on their
Bro,
belly button?
I think. Have you got an
Jason
innie or
will
an
know.
Audi with the
Jason
belly
will
button?
know. Huh?
It's
in the middle.
That
What do you
wasn't part of the
mean?
question, bro. I never asked if it was left,
So,
right, up, or
wait,
down.
so I think that's an Audi. Wait, so you got no
does
belly
It, does
button?
it pop out?
No
You
belly
got an
button.
Audi or an innie?
Give us a look.
Oh, probably an innie then.
You got
He's
an
belly
innie?
button shy.
Wait, no, he's fucking.
I probably got it. It's probably you'd say it's
You
an
want to
innie,
be an
but-
innie, like a balloon knot.
What?
A balloon knot.
Yeah.
No, you can see you
The
can
inside,
Oh,
like
he's
the
definitely got
inside
an
of
Audi,
a balloon.
bro.
You can see
That's
the
a
bit-
fucking
That's
innie.
an innie, bro.
He's like, oh, it's in the middle.
The Audi's like literally, you can see. You can see. It looks
Yeah,
like an
they
alien.
poke
almost.
out.
Yeah, most of the Audis are actually fucking hernias, by the way.
Ben was saying
Hey.
that an Audi belly button is like is like uncircumcised.
No, Audi is.
How do you get the Audis?
hernias normally?
No, bro. People
Yeah.
have them from birth.
Yeah, I was going to say young
That's
kids.
it's called a hernia. And you get them after you get your belly button cut, and then the fucking.
Or you can be born with a hernia. Like
Yeah.
you just been. What are you in there straining for?
Oh, it fucks me why, but that's one of my friends, her son had a
Hemorrhoids
fucking
and a
Audi.
fucking-
She used to fucking push. She used to push the fucking hernia back in until they realized what it was, and then they had to go get it removed.
That's just one person. You got any more testaments to this?
I don't know. Look it up.
An Audi belly button. Well, we want to hear it from our listeners, actually.
Yeah. Nobody.
Drop a comment.
Call her now.
Oh, I haven't.
Nah.
I haven't fucking talked to her in 15 years, probably.
Oh, she'll appreciate
how
the
would that,
contact.
How would that go, though? So, I know we haven't chatted
Just,
in a while, but we were just talking about your belly button.
Has it been circumcised
No,
yet?
it wasn't hers. It was her son's.
Oh, okay.
But my uncle had a fucking Audi, bro, and I'm not even kidding. He had one from birth, had it turned into a hernia, and never got it fucking sorted until about 10 years ago. So he was like 50.
So is it a developing hernia, or they've already developed it if they've got an Audi?
I'm not sure what causes the hernia.
The
'cause
hernia's like up here more. Like it's more like
Oh, you can
up
get
on
them
the
anywhere.
abdomen.
You can get them.
You can get them
anywhere.
anywhere.
You
Yeah,
can get
but-
them anywhere.
Dude, you work in a gym. You should know you can get groinal hernias.
Yeah,
from
none of my
lifting too
clients
much.
got hernias.
Yeah, because they're not lifting
Come train
enough.
with me.
That's good training right there, mate. That's good
We
training.
prevent hernias.
Nah, they're not lifting enough. That's why, Ben.
Wow.
You're not pushing them hard enough.
You need to
Clearly not.
You need to fucking flog these dogs, bro.
We got hemorrhoids and hernias. Who's next?
Nah, but my uncle ended up getting it removed, bro, and it was so big. By the time he was like, I think he was 52 or something. It was so big. He actually had to get gauze graft to let his skin grow over the gauze.
Jesus.
It was
So
that
what? He's
big.
got no belly button at all now.
nothing. It's
It's
just like
just
a,
a
big,
fucking.
big scar.
I think he's a low key alien there, bro.
Yeah, he sounds like an alien. He's from. he's
if-
not from,
hey.
he's out of this world, bro. I can't believe your uncle is bro. He's
If,
extraterrestrial.
if you hear his voice, you'd you'd probably assume the same because his voice is so fucking deep. Sometimes only dogs can hear
Oh,
it.
you can't even hide it.
I'm not even kidding. I can't even. Bro, I'm not even kidding.
so deep, only dogs can hear. I thought dogs had that high pitched shit, bro.
They can hear whatever they want. But I'm saying, like,
You know
it
the
is
whistle?
It is so fucking deep, bro. Like, I can't even mimic it. You're like, oh, hey, Wayne, how are you? He goes, you're like, what? like, can't.
So this is mumbles.
He sounds like Lurch, bro, from the Addams Family. You rang. Like, especially when you hear him over a two-way because he's a truck driver. You're just like, what? Can we
Okay.
copy again, Wayne?
Yeah.
You're like,
Hold on, I'll get my dog dance. Yeah.
Hold up, boys. Speaking of truckies,
Yeah. Oh, you Start with this. I've got to go piss.
hang on.
Hold on.
Hang on. I already know where he's going with this.
No, I'm sorry. I was just having to. Jesus. Getting a piggyback from. I'm piggybacking Brad.
Oh, what's that on the back of your shirt?
What do we
Is that
call it?
glizzy?
Glizzy.
Grizzle trail.
Why is it coming out of your mouth?
Yeah.
It's a magic trick. So this week we had the fucking outrageous good job of moving Charlotte's salon from Stocklands to Treetops. We've got to store everything in its place first. And anyway, in order to get all the gear out, had to hire a truck for the first time.
Yep.
Now, Mrs. goes to me, "You can drive a truck, right?" Oh, come on, babe. You know my family, family name.
It's
It
auto,
runs in my
right?
name, yeah. And I just said, are we supposed to be licensed for it? No. You can drive it on a car's license. All right, sweet. I'll be right then. And like, didn't even think anything leading up into it. Got all the way to the rental things, and I was just like, again, probably overlooking it like I did with my boxing fights. Just thinking, you know what? I'll get the keys and I'll
shit
drive
it in.
out of there. Yeah, I'll shit it in easy. And it got to anyway, I got to get into the car and the truck. And I sat in the truck and I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I have a look in the side mirrors. It's got a fisheye lens on it, right? You know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
It's got that fishbowl. And I'm just thinking that is how close I am to every corner. So pulling out of that truck yard, I'm shitting bricks, like sweating, bro. Like, keep looking at these fisheye fucking things. I'm going, oh, fuck. So I had to pull over as I got like 10 meters down the road just to recuperate and send you boys a vid and everything like that. Recuperate. I went, fuck. What am I doing here?
I've
Right?
turned 2 corners.
Yeah.
I need a break.
Hey,
I
Char-
put it in drive, taking the handbrake off.
Sorry, Charles. I just got to pull up for my mandatory 24-hour break. Logbooks will sting me.
I'm lucky I didn't have to fill out a logbook on top of that.
Like you didn't have to go through a check station, mate.
Oh,
Would've been
way stations, mate.
I actually wanted to do all of that. Like there wasn't a logbook, but I just wrote down the K's anyways, just for this shits and gig. I also requested a comms radio, but they declined me on that. But yeah, bro, like leaving that joint, I was like,
Is that what you call a UHF?
I mean, us truckies.
I was wondering what the fuck you were talking about the other day when
Isn't
you put
it
it
a
in the chat.
communications radio?
You must be talking about UHF, bro. You're on a 2-way. You say
the
2-way,
old
bro.
two-way,
yeah.
I mean, with me, it's a 3-way.
Well, because at any given time, there's 2 other truckies just abusing the fuck out of you.
Get off the fuck. Change the station, you fucking dog.
Actually, I've got a good yarn about that.
Got me that. 10-4, copper.
When I was a kid, my old man, or Aiden's old man, Black Hobbitt's old boy, who raised me, he was a pilot driver. Benny, you know about that, being a truckie. He's
Pilot driver sounds like a cuck. Just quietly.
basically was no. So when
change my
you've got
gear.
like a
pilot.
oversized load, right? You
gotta
got
have
a big
a pilot.
load. Say
Don't like
but-
me.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, actually, I'm back on that pilot actually for my loads now. But so he used to work for this. It was like a boat company. And they had like these massive fucking yachts, and they used to transport them all over Australia on trucks.
Fuck,
And
you're
so it's
kidding. A truck company that transport boats on trucks.
bro, no joke, no joke.
That's unreal.
I'm doing this for Ben, all right? So-
I know. Yeah, he's got to dumb it down. I mean, other truckies listening would understand.
I'm actually surprised you're not wearing a trucker's hat tonight, Ben.
Well, I
Yeah,
went to
I
go
thought you
find
would
one, but
yeah.
yeah, I couldn't decide on which one to wear.
yeah.
But when you got these oversized loads, you need a car that runs out in front to warn like the traffic.
Oh yeah, you got the
to warn
oversized signs on it.
Yeah, that's the pilot driver, right?
Oh, so
Anyway.
you're not actually in the cab.
Nah, pilot drivers actually make good money too.
Great money, I think. Anyway,
Still not an actual truckie, like driving the truck.
No, not as
Yeah.
good as you, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That's why I didn't know what a truckie pilot was because I'd never been one.
Yeah.
Just been a truck driver.
Yeah.
I know, all one
You're just
point-
like,
all
who's
1.1
this
ton of
dog
it.
following me around all the time?
Yeah.
With a big sign on that says oversized. What the fuck? Talking to me on my fucking comms radio. Yeah. anyway,
Two-way. I said, give me a three-way.
he had this thing where like every car that he owned, he just wanted a UHF in it. Just to talk to truckies or whatever.
yeah,
When-
two-way, yeah.
We used to drive a lot up to between here and North Queensland, between Goldie and NQ. Anyway,
I could have done that.
We'd like because you'd call up the truckies and be like, "Oh, is there any bear traps?" Which is
Yeah, I know what that is. That's
Oh, sweet, so I don't
that's
have to
any cop
explain.
shops, mate.
I don't-
That's
no,
any
no,
RBTs. Like
basically
on
it's,
the road, we call those piggies.
the traps. Yeah, it's speed traps. Anyway,
Well, they
too.
call them flash for cash too,
yeah, there's that as well.
or candy cars when it's highway patrol.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, they are pretty
Lollipops,
bright.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they always got like,
Like, yeah. Any lollipops around?
yeah. Well,
Yeah, boys, stop
when
at the
you
Just
got,
hear a creepy voice come over the two-way.
but when you got
I've
your
got a
normal,
lollipop.
you got your
Yeah.
normal white cop cars, and then every time they got a highway patrol, it's always like stock color fucking
Yes.
GT Stinger, but it's red,
Yeah.
or it's fucking with some bright color.
Yeah.
and you're just like, come on, man.
Come on, bro. We know it's you.
Yeah, like just chill, bro. Just chill.
So anyway, he always had a two-way in the car, and every time we'd travel, like we pull up at a servo, and he's like, "Oh, I just got to run in and do a piss." Me and Aiden would jump on the fucking
Abuse
two-way,
truckies?
yeah, and abuse truckies, and fucking be like, "Suck me off" and shit, to the truckies. They're like, "You little cunt, get off the fucking radio."
Do you know what mine and my brother's one was?
I was just thinking that's what you
That's
would just
what I would.
that's what you experienced.
Lucky I didn't have a fucking comms or two-way in mine. Otherwise, I would have been doing the same thing.
Dude, Warwick was great because it's like the fucking two highways from Brisbane to Sydney meet. So there's a fuckload of trucks go through there. Every time we go on Dad's, like he just had a body truck, heavy rigid, but we'd like do like fucking all these juice runs and all that sort of shit around town. Anyway, Dad would get out and he's like, "Oh, I just got to do this stuff for the pub." I'm like, "Yeah, sweet as." So he'd be like dropping shit off and we're in there. I was like, "Oh yeah, we got these cunts, bro." And you could see the fucking highway going past the fucking pub. So we're just like, "Yeah, got copy in the fucking Wickhams with the fucking blue flags on the black." And they're like, "Yeah, copy." I'm like, meet us at the fucking Caltex out of town, you fucking dog cunt. Like, just like get stuck into there. Like, and bro, then you fucking get in, you'd have to like turn the radio down because Dad's like, "What's going on?" You're like, "Oh, nothing." They're just like, they're still going off. Like, "You fucking little weak cunt. Yeah, I'm fucking pulling around on
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
Wood Street. I'll fucking see you at the Caltex." And you're like, "Yeah, go on then, cunt."
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah,
We should bring two ways back, like abusing truckies.
should we,
we
get
should
one
just
in
get a
here?
two-way for
Should we
here,
get
bro.
one in here?
Bro, if we, the only thing
We should
is,
definitely do that.
the only thing is, if we fucking got one in and Dad happened to be going past, we pick him up, bro. He would actually like probably try and find us, or he would know it was me because he's
That'll be
like,
the first time you've seen him in a couple of years, bro. That'd be nice.
"Nah, I seen him the other day." But you know how short a fuse he's got.
Yeah. Imagine he rocks up here.
Oh, dude, he'd fucking just knock us all out and go home.
Yeah.
And then complain how sore his shoulders are from knocking blokes out.
But yeah, boys, I was when I was driving this truck, bro. I felt like a fucking man.
Did you feel
I was,
it, bro? Did you like the bus wheel? Did you like this?
it was the big turns, bro.
Yeah.
And like I was just like, if I was riding my moped right now, I'd look up at this cunt turning a truck and be like, yeah.
Did you? Did you
You know?
Did you have that? You know that song? You ever had that song playing in your head, Ben? You know, "I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man." Like, and another thing too, though,
Hello, Black.
when you got in the fucking truck, right? Did you pull the steering wheel into your lap?
Nah, I was looking
That's
for
what
the
you need,
lever.
bro. It's gotta be right here.
yeah.
I was looking for the
fucking-
lever, bro,
right
and I
here,
was
bro.
just like, by the time that I'd already left the yard, I was like, I can't fucking find this
So
thing.
what,
So I'm
you're
like,
like-
leaning forward, bro, like literally like riding this shit out.
The guy in the moped next to him is like, "What the fuck's this guy doing?"
And then I wound the window down just so people could knew who it was, you know. Just,
Were you vaping while driving?
Nah, I was because it said
That's
a big,
too much, bro.
Well, it had a big no vaping or smoking sign
they
in
don't,
there. So,
they don't smell it,
about
bro.
well, I was
Don't worry
paranoid going, "Are these cunts got cameras in there?"
Nah, they
Yeah,
don't.
like-
Sorry about
But the thing that tripped me out, you couldn't see the rear view either, and it was it had a reverse camera on it. So,
Yeah.
but the reverse camera didn't light up when it was nighttime. So trying to reverse the truck into this, I honestly had 3 goes, bro, and I'm like, what? I can't see anything. I was low key hoping I'd wipe out that Mitsubishi Eclipse out the front.
I'm surprised you didn't rip the top off the fucking Pantech.
Oh yeah, almost today. I was like, how close can I get? Like, but had to impress Charlotte some way.
Can I ask you the question, Ben? So you had a fair bit of stuff to move, right?
Oh, heap.
So this probably comes in more to your manhood than your truck driving ability. I'll give you the pass on the truck driving, apart from the fact you said comms radio.
And the fact that you didn't need a truck license to drive the truck.
Yeah. But okay, no, this is the big question.
What about the big steering wheel?
This is the
Oh,
big
yeah.
question. How many trips did you do?
I would have done more, but I only got asked to do one
Oh, really?
because we moved everything in one go. So I did.
No, that's the fucking test.
You won.
You just passed.
You got it.
Yes.
There we
Because
go.
if
Trucky
you,
Ben.
if you had said
I just grew 3 extra hairs on my chest.
because if you fucking said like 3, 4 or something,
Oh, nah.
bro,
Nah.
I was gonna be like, Ben's got like a chair in the back.
The
of his seat.
the anxiety of me having to drive this cunt back to fucking my house was enough.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to be doing any more than what I have to. So we stacked the truck up. We got 7 beds in there, all the boxes, everything.
Nice. I love that. Fuck, that gets.
Yeah.
Does that get you G'd
Yeah,
up?
I'm fucking.
I want
truck,
to
hey.
get kicked out of my house just so I can move again and do it as well in one go.
Well, I tell you what, I'm going to go back because we have to move all the stuff back into the new salon. So I'm going to be doing it again. But
Is that going to be on a weekend?
it should be. It should
Fuck,
be.
should we go for a drive with
You wanna
truck driver
come
Ben?
for a drive?
Get some
I'm keen.
content.
I'm keen.
Yeah, I'm keen. Yeah, where we going to? Treetops.
Yeah, bro, just down the road. You know,
Yeah.
if you want to, we can go up to North Queensland though.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we'll
check
just-
out some bear traps.
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah, get some
see a few beer
lollipops.
traps.
Find some
we'll
lollipops.
just go
Lick a
and
few
load the
lollipops.
salon and get a quick long haul in while we're going.
Lick a few lollipops.
But, like I must say, man, like when I was driving this thing, I was like, "Fuck!" Like I feel
You
like
big man and bro.
proper, yeah.
And
yeah,
you know
like-
what the best thing
and then
is?
when I went to go drop it back, I was like, "I don't want to give this back." Like I feel like a part of my manhood is going back with the truck.
Oh, it was 100%.
And then as soon, yeah,
How many
as soon as
chest hairs do you think you left in it?
Well, I had to get out of it and ride my moped home, and I just was like, "This fucking."
You're
Like, your
oh,
missus
you're like
did it, fanging 70 Ks, just like trying
It's
to
like,
trying to draft with the wind. You
You're
know?
like, fuck, I need some fisheye mirrors on this bitch.
Yeah. Where are my fish eyes at? Where's my 2-way?
Ben's just sitting on the fucking sticks like this, just doing big wide turns.
Yeah.
He's in the left lane to turn right down his street.
Yeah.
But if that wasn't enough, boys, if I didn't grow enough hair on my chest from that,
Yeah.
did you notice the lawn's coming in today?
I was about when I pulled up, I was just like,
I didn't do this.
I was like, he's fucking paid someone to come and do this. I was like, I fucking got this thought.
You got the mower going.
All right,
No,
so
he borrowed one. He borrowed one.
Next doors?
Borrowed
No.
one's okay. Or did you end up buying one?
no, I borrowed one off my my mate.
That's okay. But I was thinking, if you fucking pay someone to come
200
around to your house to
Yeah.
do your fucking lawns, like what I did for you, Ben, like clearing all that shit, I get that. If you don't have fucking chainsaws and all that sort of shit, or hedges or whatever, that's fair. But if you can't mow your own fucking lawn,
I know.
you might as well go and sit down, put a tampon and a pad in at the same time.
That's what
100%.
I felt like doing that the last couple of weeks. That's what I was like, something's got to change. Something's got to change. So I called up my gay mate
Nice.
because I know he's got an electric mower, whippersnipper.
Of course he does.
Of course he's got a blower.
Of course it's electric.
Yeah,
And of course, he's more of a man than you. Too.
well, anyway, I go to pick all this stuff up, and then yeah, when I went to go, like when I got it, bro, it was like brand new. Like
Yeah.
the equipment just, you know, when you usually
Did
get
you start
gardening
stressing?
equipment,
It's a bit
and I was
dusty,
like,
don't-
fuck, like I'm gonna have to clean this shit afterwards or whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, I do all the lawns, and I'm winging it, bro. I'm googling how do you start a Makita lawnmower.
Wait, so it wasn't plug-in, was it battery?
No.
It
They're
was
battery
It was
ones.
so you put the drill batteries in the mower. It takes 2, but
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you just got to turn it on and
It's the whole
hold
trigger
in the
thing,
red
eh?
button. Yeah,
It's
and
like
trigger it.
using a drill.
Dude, they're actually quite good
Once
mowers.
they're
It
great.
spins,
yeah.
right?
They're great mowers, but the only thing, if you're doing like a decent sized yard, they just fucking,
gonna
you just got to
burn out
stop
Burn
and-
through batteries.
Yeah, you just got to stop and charge your batteries.
Yeah.
So yeah, it got to that point anyway where I'm like, all right, all right, googling everything, got it all ready to go. Use the blower, use the whippersnipper, but even in saying that, like I was having a Google search, how do you extend the wire on the whippersnipper?
Is it bum feed?
I
Like,
still don't even know if I did it
You
right.
tap it on the ground and more cord comes out.
Nah, it had the little snozzle that you got to
Oh,
like
you got to put
push it in and then pull out the,
Dude, they're the worst.
cable.
They're the fucking worst ones.
No, that sounds like a bump feed.
No, these, you know, the ones where you got to have the fucking shreds of cord and put them in.
Oh, the little ones.
They're shit. They're terrible.
Oh, so you've just got to put a piece of cord this long through it.
Or got to pull it out. So hold the
Yeah,
the
that's a bump feed.
thing
Oh,
down.
okay,
and
so
then
it is
just
a-
pull
no.
it out. But
Benny,
it was
we're
coming
about-
out like
no, we're about to teach you
No,
something.
so you tap it on the ground when
You
you're
got to
using
spin it though, bro. You got to. You
Tap
hold
it
the,
Show me
and
this
rev-
on
listen,
YouTube.
you got to hold the accelerator,
Tap it on the
then
ground
you
and rev it.
off.
No,
Yeah.
and then you tap it on the concrete
This is
or
a
whatever on
stitch
the
up.
ground.
No,
Sure.
this is literally how they work.
Because it's all wrapped in there, right?
Inside.
and then so when it pushes up, it releases it,
Releases
and,
the
and
spring.
some and it springs
More
out
cord
from
comes
the
out.
From the acceleration.
centrifugal force.
Yeah.
Yes,
Literally.
This centrifugal force.
That's literally how it works, yeah.
Is that actually a word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Centrifugal is like, you know, like a
Circular.
like a centrifuge in chemistry.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, Trad.
Yeah. Pulling the cord out is like, you can still do it that way, but you tap it on the ground and it just comes out by itself.
Yeah, it pops out, bro. You just got to hold the accelerator.
Here
and
I
go
was
tap,
talking
tap.
about growing hairs on my chest.
Yeah. The three you just grew
Bro,
just fell out.
Yeah, but if you listen to us and learn from us, bro, you would start growing bum hairs too.
Yeah, mate. Even after those two things that I did, after never being able to do not
Dude,
necessarily never being able to do
lawn,
them,
your lawn
I was
literally
like,
looks really good, and it's actually beating old mates.
You've
bro.
done a great
'Cause when
job.
I
Oh yes,
when I
you see, I purposely missed his part.
yeah, I get
It's a
dude,
payback, bro. After all the years he's mowed
mate,
yours.
yeah. That's I used remember I did that at my job with that little strip about
that
this
was-
fucking wide.
That was so
now he
petty,
knows
dude.
that his kid can't
I'm
fucking
all
spring
for it
because I
now.
can mow my own lawns.
Yeah,
So it's like
Oh,
you
yeah.
better shut
Just
your
shut
own
your
fucking kid up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shut your kid
Because
up.
I can mow my own lawns.
but yeah, it
you'd
actually,
asked
it
me in
actually
the
does
first
look good,
place.
Ben. Proud of you.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it, mate. Learn it from
Good
you.
work, Benny. Cheers to that,
Boys.
Good on you, mate.
I
You're
should
a
do
man.
that more often.
Yeah, bro. So you
Hey.
drove a truck,
Drove a
you've
truck.
made your own lawn,
Landscaper.
and now you know that cum will stick to your leg in
And
a
also,
bath.
yeah, especially with some centrifugal force.
No, there's centrifugal
Oh, gee.
force,
Like a
you-
whirlpool.
bro. Your
If you
tism
come
is
in the bath
fucking
with a
rubbing off on
centrifugal
me.
force, you're going to get
If you
some.
get, if you
you're
got
gonna get
that
cum on
much,
the belly.
if you got centrifugal force going in your bathtub, you're gonna let the water out, and it's all going to be around the edge of your bath.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Yeah.
When
You don't
you're
want
younger
that.
and you
You
used
don't
to do the
want that.
whirlpools in the bath,
Oh yeah,
see
dude.
how much you could buck.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to love doing whirlpools. My kids actually over it was like Christmas break. Well, up at my old man's, and he's put up this like cheapo swimming pool. You know, like 600 mil, fucking maybe 2.5 meters wide, sort of thing. Put this fucking pool up, and the kids are in there just whirlpooling, dude. And he's like, you know, my old man, bro. He's like stressing.
Oh, which one are we talking about?
Denny,
Oh fuck!
stressing, dude.
Don't you dare! I know how upset he gets if you write a bet slip out. If you text a bet slip,
Text a bet slip.
write it out like a normal cunt. Fuck, whirlpool in his house. Fuck.
Yeah, he was like he was pretty good at first, but like over time,
Second night,
yeah,
third night.
yeah, it's like, man, these little motherfuckers. I like, and because he had this he had a water tank right next to the pool, and he could. Hey, yes, please, yes, thank you. We'll take a locals mid lager. But yeah, he was like, not flippant, bro. I wouldn't say flippant, but you know what? He gets like he gets quite testy quite easily. You know what I mean?
I feel like he would look like trying to play it cool because like obviously he wasn't there for you for a while.
Yeah.
but still trying
And
to
he
get,
hadn't seen us for 2 years.
well, okay, so there's a little more brownie points that
Yeah.
he has to earn back or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like he's Chris Farley on the bus in in Billy Madison. Like kids are just fucking his house up, and he's just like,
No yelling on the bus.
yeah, just like one burst, and then he's done for a little bit until something else starts building up. Like
Drive this motherfucker straight
that'll end your precious little field trip.
He did really well. Actually, I was quite proud of him because I was losing it.
Does the
You know what I mean?
Bovang Big Dog Bovang listen to the pod?
No, I don't think so.
Not enough service, obviously.
I think my stepmom does though. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Leanne listens.
Shout out for the knife pouch, Leanne.
Yeah. Oh, mate, how's the sheaths?
Oh yeah,
She
cut it
how's
the
this?
first time I fucking got it.
Benny, my old man, he makes knives. in
Remember
his
I
spare
brought my
time?
fucking knife
Yeah,
in, and
Jack-
Benny thought I was going to fucking
Jake's
stab
almost
myself.
fucking-
Remember?
Yeah.
It was like episode 6 or some shit.
Yeah,
Almost
and,
become circumcised.
And my old man's wife, Leanne, she makes the leather sheaths for the knives, bro. Like I swear she's been to jail. She's that good. She's that good at making things
Cover-ups.
out of leather. You know. Shout out to you, Leanne. Please confirm.
Speaking of sheaths, did you see that sheath today at the Grammys?
Oh,
Kanye's missus.
you can't call that a sheath.
It was a see-through sheath.
See-through sheath,
Bro,
bro.
it's like
Bro,
the...
don't you wear underwear underneath what you're wearing?
No, not if you Kanye's missus.
I think that's the whole objective of it. It's like you'll do what I say because you're Australian Kim Kardashian from Temu.
But I have a feeling she might be a robot.
Bro,
She
every
never
fucking
has an expression.
this.
You know
It's
what I
just
mean?
like-
Yeah.
I've been getting into my Dragon Ball Z games lately. She's given fucking mad Android 18 vibes.
I was going to ask that.
Not even
Yeah.
18, 16. The one
16.
who's just like,
Yeah.
I will self-destruct.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck this bitch,
Yeah, she's
bro.
16. I don't think.
Mean set of tits, though.
Good
Give it
rig.
that.
Good
Yeah.
rig.
for a robot.
I'll have a look.
For a robot, mate.
Yeah.
Better than Kaiser nuts.
Hey, what did you talk about a couple of weeks ago, Ben, with the sex robots? They're like $3,700 or something. Was that you?
That wasn't me, bro.
Who the fuck sent that to the chat?
Wasn't me. I was like-
Sex robots.
Have you not seen those AI sex things and they talk
Yeah,
to you
I
and
fucking
shit?
know exactly how much they are, mate. All right. So
37,999.
Shut up! I've got to earn this much money so I can get this much back on my tax. Bro, she looks like one of them. She's
yeah,
like,
that's what I was thinking. Because like,
just,
So they look like her.
you know how like
yeah,
fucking
robotic as fuck. And Kanye
yeah,
just standing
dude.
there in his boots, like, I fuck better
I've fucked better robots than
with
this.
Diddy.
Alrighty, boys. We'll continue on with that chat next week, I reckon. But we're going to have to move on to our voice memos, which we've got a great one from our mate, the Fat Dog, Cody. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an update from his last ones last week. So
It's
Oh, do you not know, Ben?
not yet.
oh,
Boys, you fucking know it's just not good when you're getting a fucking voice message from me. Fuck's sakes. So I was talking about fucking last time how that was a terrible day. Fuck me, you wouldn't fucking believe the day I've had. Holy shit, fuck. So like, upset, I can't even fucking speak English. Today made that day look like I fucking won the lottery. So, fucking Friday.
He's getting more curses
fuck yeah,
than-
it should be a cruisy day. Fucking oath. Anyway, we'll fucking
Makes Jason look like a saint.
I missed my alarm this morning, so woke up late. Alright, no worries.
I get that, bro.
Get up, do my thing.
It happens.
I also felt like fucking shit when I woke up. Like, fuck, I must be getting a little sick. Had a fucking pretty hectic headache. Anyway, whatever. I was thinking, fuck, maybe I should just call in. Oh, nah, Monday was a fucking public holiday, so I need the money. Anyway, didn't call in sick, go to work. Fucking pulling up to work. Oh, good. There's a fucking undercover Kia Stinger behind me. Yeah, sweet.
Grey
This
one.
should be fucking
Lollipop.
all good.
Grey one.
But he's in the lane to the right of me, so I'm like, oh, I might be alright. Anyway, pulls up next to me, puts his window down. Oh, fuck. It's the same cunt from last time. Tells me to pull over. So that's exactly what I fucking do.
Good man.
Pulled over, and this cunt, I fucking shit you not, this cunt bent me. Like, I've done some things and
Those
I've
are
been
his
in trouble for
fines
some
that he's-
things in my life, but I've never
He's reading them.
been fucked this hard by a police officer. So,
He screwed it up, eh? It was
not only did this cunt
Unraveling.
defect me, he defected me for all the same shit and
because
impounded
you
my
hadn't
car
got it fixed.
for 90 days and
90.
he estimated I was doing 110 kilometers an hour in a 60 zone in peak hour traffic.
How do you estimate?
Not sure how the fuck I could have possibly done that, cunt. But he estimated. I said, buddy, I'm going to need that radar. Nah, mate, I can't show you because I didn't get you on radar.
Oh.
So I said, you ain't got no fucking proof then. He goes, yeah, I do. I'm an expert fucking speed estimator. And I suck heaps of fucking cock for breakfast. And I reckon you're doing 110. So I said, well, I reckon you're a fuckwit.
Yeah.
Anyway, that didn't do me any favours. But I went off at this cunt. So the dog's now an impound for fucking 3 months. Won't get that cunt back for ages.
Third person's
I got
car.
$3,000 in fines and 16 points and an immediate 6 month suspension
Jesus.
and a court date. At what point
must
do
have
you
been
just
going
fucking,
fast.
Like, you just fucking just stop doing shit. Like, I seriously fucking had to think earlier. I'm like, fuck, man.
That's a question
see
for
all these,
yourself,
like,
brother.
Cunts on the pipe.
Oh,
the
don't
fisting.
go to that, bro.
Just chilling, right? They don't know woes, bro.
Yeah,
they're
good-
fucking chilling.
Good life, yeah.
And then there's me, hard working,
Short life expectancy.
fucking genuine, fucking fat dog, bro. I don't know. I fucking don't know describing.
Roll
words
a
'cause
fat
I'm
dog and just-
fucking pissed off.
Think about your actions for a minute.
But me, so yeah, just your average bloke going to work gets fucked. To make it even better, this copper tells me that he was on his way to a fucking school zone to catch people speeding. And I said, well, why'd you pull me over then? He said, because this car's just too dangerous. So I said, surely it's not as dangerous as some cunt doing 150 through the school zone, running 10 kids over. And he shuts the fuck up real quick.
Yeah, because he's thinking, I've got him before he got to the fucking
Fucking, I
school
was
zone.
talking for ages. But I didn't realise the timer ran out.
Thank
Anyway,
God for a timer.
talking about school zones. Yeah, so I told him there's blood on his hands if a kid gets run over in that school zone today. And he told me, no, it's on your hands. And I said, I'm not going to no school zone, cunt. Why the fuck would it be on my hands? And he goes, because you chose to drive your ute today. And I said, and you chose to pull me over instead of going to the school zone. Fucking maggot. Fuck, I'm sick of these cop
Good
faggots,
play, mate.
cunt. Fucking cheese stringers are so good, but fuck. I
thought it was a roll-up.
Alright. I should have called in sick.
Yeah.
And I'll be
100%.
doing that from now on for the rest of my life.
Good on you, mate.
Catch me at fucking Southport on the pipe. Word up.
Oh, you sent through one video.
Yeah, this is the video the day he got done.
If it loads. We haven't had much luck with the...
So it's no better upstairs than it is downstairs, Ben.
And we're literally right next to the internet. I'm starting to think it's Fat Dog.
Oh, pull in your seat, Benny. Getting by.
We're going to give it another
Do you want me
couple
to-
of
do you want me
seconds.
to play it, Ben?
Yeah, if you've got it.
Before you see someone speeding, will you? Verify it with the electronic device. Like, he makes us an expert in estimating speed.
Oh, so this is running.
Estimate your speed at 110 kilometres an hour and up there. Can you show me doing 110 going out? That's a fucking piss take. It's inside my head, mate.
So you're going to find me off something inside your head?
That's right.
Can I find you for being a fuckwit? 'Cause that's inside my head too.
I don't care. I don't care what you think of me. I wouldn't be having this conversation if
Yes,
you took
Fat
notice
Dog.
of my...
Yes, Fat Dog. Oh, that is goated. Because when he was telling that yarn, I'm going, did you really say that though?
Yeah,
You
no.
fucking feed him.
Yeah, But like,
Good man.
so what happened? You know how he got when he done the last one? How he had the fat dog plates on. So they take your plates when you get done for hooning regulations. So I think it goes 7 to 30 to 90 days or whatever. Because he's had 3 in a row, it goes straight to 90. So he went and re-registered the cut, cancelled the fat dog rego, and then got the new like just standard Queensland plates on it, and the cunt still pulled him over. Yeah, but. Yeah, love Cody. He's a great cunt, but fucking hell, it's a good yarn though.
Mate, he's good for it. Loves his cheese sticks too, by the way.
Dude, bigger stringers though, still great.
They're great little snacks too.
Yeah. The only thing is though, they come with 6 in a bag. You'll sit there and you'll eat them all at once.
I think, Cody just had 12.
Yeah.
Alrighty, boys, that's going to wrap us up for our yarn podcast tonight. Obviously, plenty to recap and chat about. But thank you all for listening. If you enjoyed, please head over to our YouTube or our Spotify comments and make sure that you drop a comment leaving your favourite part.
Did Aiden get a yarn?
Yeah,
in?
did Aiden get one in?
Or
He said he was gonna.
Didn't come up, but
Probably been a week, cunt. Real quick though, Ben, big question.
yeah, mate.
Sunday, are you coming? Oh, he's got the grin, Brad. Are you coming, Ben?
I haven't told the wife just yet.
Oh, we got a barbecue. We got
What if-
snags prepared for UFC.
What if we all come here?
She'd probably prefer me to go to Jason's, actually. So I'll
right.
use that. I'll use that as bait.
Yeah.
So regardless, we'll be watching 312 together.
Stinky bait.
Because I'll pick you up on the way.
Oh, do you know what I just realised?
As long as I'm not on the dining.
So we're at UFC 3. We're at
No, you won't be. You won't
we're at
be.
UFC 312,
We've
right?
already made plans.
Do they get Stone Cold Steve Austin
No, it's
for 316? We're at 312.
That'd be cool.
Surely.
Yeah,
That'd be-
surely.
that'd be a goat
surely, dude.
Yeah.
We do have one more from Aiden Gleeson.
Oh, we
Thanks
did
for
get
shouting
one.
that out, boys.
I did?
Here we go.
Fuck me, boys. I've done myself a fucking mischief.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So the other day, I'm on my way home, and I'm hanging to do a shit. Been hanging to do this cunt all day.
Nothing worse.
And it was about 10 past 4. I'm almost home, and I've realised I've still got physio to go to. Like, fuck it, I'll quickly go home, I'll snap one off, and then I'll go physio. Pulled up,
Quick swipe.
no cunt's home. House is locked up. I don't even have a fucking key to get in. Called the wife. She's like, yeah, I'm out at the dentist down in Rabina. I'm just like, oh my God, I'm never getting in. I'm like, fuck it, I'll go to physio. And I'll
He's holding it.
I'll hold on to the cunt until I get home.
No.
At the
Went to
physio.
physio, come back. She's still not home. I'm like, fuck. Called her. She's like, yeah, I'm about 10, 15 minutes away. I'm like, fuck, I can't hold on this cunt anymore. So I fucking put the bin up next to the fence.
Oh, he's shitting in the bin.
And had this 20-litre drum sitting next to the fence as well. And I stood on that. I felt a crack under my foot. I'm like, fuck, don't care. Stood up on top of the bin. And I'm about to climb over. Next minute, you know, the fucking bin rolls out from underneath me. I go punt up, land on my back like on the fucking bin, like Homer Simpson did with his spine fucking thing. I forget what it was called. Anyway, he had like a chiropractor contraption with a fucking steel bin. Anyway, I look over, that fucking drum sitting on the side has fallen over. I forgot there's fucking 20 litres of dirty old black diesel fucking oil in it, and it's going fucking everywhere, all over my fucking grass and shit. Quickly pick the cunt up. I'm like, fuck, now I've got to fucking actually break in with fucking covered in oil. So I've managed to climb the fence. I've gone around the back. I've broken in through the back door. Took my boots off outside. They were fucking covered in oil. Walked through, opened the garage door. Lucky I had a box of fucking degreaser, like cans of degreaser. And I'm standing out the front. I used like 8 cans on this cunt. Standing out the front, standing in fucking oil in me socks. Mrs. rocks up. She's like, what the fuck are you doing? I said, don't even fucking worry. Go inside. Dish me out some KFC. I'll be in soon. She comes out again. She's like, oh my God, why is the grass black? I was like, don't even fucking start with me, woman. Don't even start. Oh, my grass is still fucked. This is last week. Bogo and fucking Jason seen the photo.
I seen
About
the
10 litres out of that 20 litres.
I seen the
drum
oil.
fucking came out.
Yeah.
What do I do? Do I try and save it or just cut the cunt back and fucking start again? Anyway, in ya, hanging out ya.
Wait, so
that grass is never going to grow ever again.
did he shit outside?
No, I say the way I thought that story was going. I stood on this drum to shit in my bin.
Yeah. So
And
he
that-
shat it in the bin?
No, but then when I thought back to the photo he sent, I'm like, wait, did he slip off the bin and diarrhea shit all over the ground? He shit black.
Yeah, he didn't clear that up.
Was it?
Well, I thought it was
Was it-
black.
He felt
I thought
like
it was
it-
black diesel oil.
Was it
his?
Was it?
Or was
Was
that-
it actually diesel oil? Was he covered in his own diesel oil?
All over his socks?
Yeah, degreaser ain't
Oh.
getting shit off, bro.
Dude. Yeah, he
So
didn't,
Aiden
he didn't
has-
clear up where the shit went. And
So
that,
he's-
that concerns me.
He's
Regardless.
literally done a fucking stop, drop, and roll in his own shit out the front of his house. Fucking hell! I knew he was a dirty cunt, but fuck, he ups
well,
the ante, doesn't he?
He sent the picture of the oil. I was like, oh, I spilled a drum. He didn't tell me the story, bro.
I don't think there was any oil.
Sends
I don't
through
think
the
there was
photo.
any oil at all.
Oh, you don't think that was oil?
I think he's fallen on the bin, shit himself, rolled in it, and he's like, "Fuck, I got to try and explain this away somehow."
It's black diesel. No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah,
This rocks up. I don't want to hear about.
yeah. So I
Go
reckon
inside.
Dish
Hey.
me up some KFC.
it might have been diesel on the ground that we see in the photo.
Yeah.
You know what it was covering?
What?
Ain't shit.
Oh, do you think he's like shit everywhere and just like tipped the oil on it?
So he's
Oh,
he's quite short. right?
Doused it in chocolate
his,
sauce.
His foot is his fence is about 6 foot high. So he's jumped on the fence and he's still about a foot under. He's jumped on the bin. He's about a foot under the fence. Still.
Yeah.
He's gone to jump over the fence, fallen, hit his back, shit himself. He goes, "Fuck me, how do I clean this up?" And he's just gone, "Nah."
Camo.
Yeah, the Homer Simpson chiropractor
Yeah.
bin
Yeah.
reference. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Completely
What is
made
it?
up.
What is it? Backo Fixo?
I can't remember.
Or something stupid.
Completely made up though.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
never happened. He just kicked the oil over to cover his shit.
yeah. He was covered in poo, not oil. Fuck, what a dirty cunt.
He had to break into his house covered in shit
But then comes
and then
out.
blames oil.
Would you ever wash poo off yourself with degreaser? Only if it was covered in oil.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a good point.
If I didn't have water, or a shower, sure.
Dude, Ada gets in there a tap and it's a shower.
He's just got
This is
to
the
wait
black
till
hole
it
that we're
rains.
talking about.
Wait till
at
it
the end of the
rains
day.
next.
Yeah.
He's probably still covered in shit.
But yeah, your grass is fucked, Aiden. Dig it up, put that shit in the green bin, and put some new soil down. You'll come good, mate.
Get rid of it. You can get some turf.
We've also got
Alex.
another landscaper here now too, so you can ask Ben as well.
And a truck driver if you need one too. Anyway, guys, we'll be back next week for Your Mates podcast, the sports and the yarns. Until next week, let it bolt.
Bye.
And keep an eye out for Ben's awesome debut at USC 312.
Daddy.
Hooroo.